Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Approximately 4.5 billion years ago, the solar system was a cloud of dust and gas known as the solar nebula. Gravity collapsed the material in on itself as it began to spin, forming the sun in the center of the nebula. Small particles drew together, bound by the force of gravity, into larger particles. The solar wind swept away lighter elements such as hydrogen and helium from the closer regions, leaving only heavy, rocky materials to create terrestrial worlds. But farther away, the solar winds had less impact on lighter elements, allowing them to come together into gas giants. In this way, asteroids, comets, planets, and moons were created. The equilibrium of the universe is referred to in the following short ayat from the Holy Quran. The sun and the moon follow courses exactly computed, and the stars and the trees both alike bow in adoration. And the heavens has He raised high, and He has set up the balance of justice. Quran, Surah 55, ayat 6-8. In the great mathematical universe, there are great mathematical laws that require calculations. We now understand that these ayats refer to the laws discovered by Kepler and Newton. These laws bear witness to Allah's wisdom and also His favors to His creatures. We all benefit from the energy and the light, the seasons, and the numerous changes in the tides and the atmosphere. Most astronomers think that the universe was formed during an event called the Big Bang, which was a giant explosion which occurred between 10 and 20 billion years ago. During the Big Bang, all the space, time, matter, and energy in the universe was created. The giant explosion hurled matter in all directions and caused space itself to expand. As the universe cooled, the material in it combined to form galaxies, stars, and planets. The solar system settled into its current layout about 4.5 billion years ago. Earth formed when gravity pulled swirling gas and dust into becoming the third planet from the Sun. Like its fellow terrestrial planets, Earth has a central core, a rocky mantle, and a solid crust. We even found a rock on Earth that was from 4.5 billion years ago, and it is presently found in Rafia, Pakistan. A theory of atomic structure in which the hydrogen atom, Bohr atom, is assumed to consist of a proton as nucleus, with a singular electron moving in distinct circular orbits around it, each orbit corresponding to a specific quantized energy state. The theory was extended to other atoms. As I will further show in my model, an orbit is a regular, repeating path that an object in space takes around another one. An object in an orbit is called a satellite. In our solar system, all planets orbit the Sun. They all travel on or near the orbital plane, an imaginary disc-shaped surface in space. Also, the moons orbit their planets. Over here, I have made a rotating solar system using a motor, a mini breadboard, a few cells, and some extra crafting materials. The motor requires 6 volt for its functioning. Each cell is 1.5 volt, but I need 6 volt. Therefore, I connected 4 batteries with battery holders, since 4 multiplied by 1.5 equals to 6. From the start, I was really interested in making a rotating solar system model, and therefore I have made one. I have really enjoyed making this model and encourage others to learn about the solar system and make models. In the end, I am very grateful to have this opportunity and to share my knowledge. Jazakallah.